Yo, it's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken in the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we setting the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, coming free.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Huddle. We don't got a big crew today, but we're here. What's up, everybody? What's going on?
Not bad, not bad. What's going on?
I mean, who's
John, man? I commend you, man, after that loss last night, man. That
who's 2-0? Who can say they're 2-0, baby?
Today feels like a first place in the NFC. Who's in first place?
That's right. Who's in first place?
Yeah, man.
Sorry, John.
Yeah.
McCarthy shit the bed last night. Sorry, man.
I'm about to leave here.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm surprised by that.
He's a rookie quarterback. I'm just giving you shit, bro. I'm just giving you shit. I'm not riding your rookie, man.
I'm being honest. I thought Minnesota was going to win that game last night, but they couldn't stop Robinson to save their life.
To be truthful with you.
They could not stop him.
I mean, I thought they were going to win, but Atlanta had their number, man. They couldn't stop fucking Robinson.
Uh-oh. There's an Eagles fan. Fly, Eagles, fly. Patrick Mahomes. Who? Uh-oh.
Who's Jinx Whoop? I don't know who that is.
It's a friend of Eric's. Eric's not here today.
Okay.
Eric called out sick earlier.
Fly, Eagles, fly, brother. My fellow bird.
He was in Eric did a live last night, a reaction show for the game, and this guy was in there. He was representing the Eagles.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Let's
Something I
Eagles
noticed about
cheat.
the Eagles.
Rock says Eagles cheat, man. You cheat, Rock?
Since there's another Eagles fan watching and all that shit, the thing that I noticed about the Eagles this weekend is we're going to beat their ass. That's what I noticed about the Eagles.
Nick, we owe them a good sweeping.
We owe them a good sweeping.
Yep. We're going to beat them in the regular season. We'll see you in the NFC Championship game, and we're going to smack that ass then, too.
Smash it.
So, Rock, get ready next time.
I mean, let's be honest with each other, man. We beat you twice last year. That would be the only fitting revenge. Come back.
It's revenge.
Like you motherfuckers.
We owe you.
We got to get revenge.
I know, Nick. I know that, Nick. You ain't trying to tell me nothing I don't already know, dickhead. You ain't trying to tell me. I know better. What the fuck? Trying to remind me of something I already know? What the fuck? I know we took you out 2-0.
Fuckers, man.
And then at the same time, man, I think we knocked out, 90% of your fucking receiving court at the same time.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I mean, we did a pretty good number on you. So, yeah, I expect you guys to come out with some revenge this year. Yes, I do. I ain't trying to walk around naive. I know better. I know what's coming. I know what's coming. I'm gonna have to have my best game on that Monday night. I'm gonna have to have my best game.
If I told this to a Lions fan, they'd be like, "No,
Oh, they think they're back one game against the Bears.
No, Nick. You'll hear the truth out of me. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna bullshit. You know what I mean? I'll tell you the truth. No, I know we're gonna have a tough game against you guys. Ain't no questions about it. It's gonna be a fucking 4-quarter battle. No question.
Speaking of the truth, let's hear the truth about J.J. McCarthy.
Well, he's a young kid. He's a young kid. You can't sit there and judge him after 2 games. No fucking way. If you try to do that shit, I'm going to fucking stand up and say no way. You can't do it. You can't judge any quarterback after just 2 games.
I'm going to judge him right now. I think he's a fucking bum.
Ooh. Why?
I don't know, just to piss you off.
Just to piss you
Nah,
off.
he's just a kid. He'll probably get the team to a 500 record this year. But like, Sarah said, if you're a Vikings fan, you should take that because that's not a bad building block when you're talking about a rookie. Honestly. And then when you get some surrounding players around him, he should be good to go for his 3rd year, ready to rock and roll. You got 17 games under your head. You know what I mean? There should be no excuses for him next year.
In that game, he definitely threw the ball like a kid.
Well, I mean, he's going to have to learn. He's definitely going to have to learn because he definitely looked bad last night.
Sullivan was like, "We don't have Darisaw."
I think it goes deeper than that because, like you said, he didn't look well.
Yeah, they had a lot of injuries. They picked up a lot last night. They got beat up.
Bro, we were missing half our O-line, and Love still balled out.
Yep. No excuses, bro. I'm not making an excuse for anybody. Trust me.
But you got to understand, Love's also going into his fucking 5th year.
Yeah, Nick.
6th year.
Well, my only thing
is,
okay, Bill.
certain Viking fans hyped him up saying he's Brady 2.0.
What's up?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. He ain't proved nothing like that now.
Hey, Nick, did you get your tattoo under your bed there, buddy?
It's not
it's scheduled. It's scheduled, man.
I'm going to remind you, motherfucker. You're going to talk shit. I'm going to remind you, man.
Oh, it's scheduled.
It's scheduled, bro. He's getting it. We already...
He's full of shit. He's full of shit. We're going to call Packers Darcy. We're going to start calling you Packers Darcy going forward, man.
Yeah, except I'm not racist.
Darcy.
Yeah, he's not racist.
But he does. Yeah. He does it honors best, and he sucks dicks. I mean, that's one thing he does.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, I'll show you when I get it.
Dude? Talking about Nick. He's him and Nick. He's hitting it, Nick.
That tattoo bet, I got it scheduled for November.
Yes, he's already got it scheduled. He made a bet. He lost to Ken, the Packer fan.
Tramp stamp, right? He's getting the tramp stamp.
Tramp stamp. No, Nick's already got that spot taken. He's already got one.
That's where my butterfly tattoo is.
I hear tell it says "Go Pack Go."
Yeah. No, I got a G on one butt cheek, a pack under it, and then another G. So when I bend over, it says "Go Pack Go."
Go Pack Go. But there's no hole.
Be right behind, like, all right, fire in the hole, Smokey. Fire in the hole.
Fucking Sullivan, man. Hey, how come you're spending the night at Alvin's house now? What's up with that?
What was that?
It was Rob. It was actually Rob Haspel's hotel room. When John woke up, his pants were around his ankles, and he did get 3 stitches.
Get 3 stitches.
30 stitches? Damn.
I know it was 3 stitches. I didn't know it wasn't 10 stitches.
And we're not going to get in why his ears are so big because I don't think it's rated for this.
Just like we're not going to talk about your chin, why your chin's so dented in.
I don't know if you guys know, but like 2 years ago, I had to get an order of protection against John. Like, it was creepy, man. It was creepy. They had it in there, and his name was Safety Vest Johnny.
Now it's Lot Lizard Sullivan.
Lot Lizard.
Wait, was that after he was holding hands with Conley with their little ices or whatever?
They were actually engaged for a little bit, Nick. That's a touchy subject for John.
With their frosties?
Yeah, he used to call me He used to call me Sasquatch. I mean, or Bigfoot.
So you hang out with Chad now?
That's probably the reason why Chad likes me, I guess. I don't know.
What do you think of that, Bill? Chad and Sullivan are best friends.
Yeah, they make a good match, man.
No, we're not. You're not. I got no issue with him, but we're not best friends. That I can confirm.
John's like, don't put me and him in the same sentence.
I mean, bro, he's the only guy that parks his van someplace and says, "I'm at my neighbor's house."
Yeah.
Right. Then he starts drinking.
Yeah.
IPAs.
Who says that, Chad?
Yeah.
He gets
Chad.
fucking drunk.
Oh,
Rock missed his Chad. That was Rock's punching bag.
Oh, I had fun on that motherfucker.
yeah. It
Like
seemed
we
like
did-
every other show, Rock was like, "Shut the fuck up,
You had
Chad."
fun with him like we did with the fucking Detroit Lions week 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta get him back on here. We gotta get him back on here so you guys use him as a punching bag.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I roast that motherfucker up like I'm having peanuts over an open fire on Christmas.
Yeah, you like legit yell at him.
I give him. I blow that motherfucker out.
Well,
of the water.
Broski
He's like,
does
why
too,
you
doesn't-
giving me shit? I
Broski
said,
does
because
it
you're
too.
too fucking dumb to understand why I'm in here celebrating with the Packers fans because they just took Dallas's fucking best player. You dumbass.
He didn't get it. He didn't
Yeah,
get
No,
he's
he
definitely a
didn't.
dumbass. That we can all agree on.
it. Yeah, he's a dumbass.
Because he literally asked, why are you in here celebrating, Rock? Really? You don't know? Go learn football, please. Go do yourself a favor and go learn some history and fucking learn your rivals.
Well, let's talk about those fucking Cowboys, man. Boy, should they have lost that game.
Yeah,
What a
you
bunch of
know.
bums.
It was so funny, man. They scored between the two of them. They scored 40 points in the fourth quarter, and they almost went the whole overtime. But they couldn't even kick a field goal.
Russell Wilson was
my
throwing 50-yard touchdowns on their face, man.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. The only thing and the only reason why Dallas won that game yesterday is because of their kicker.
Yep.
Their kicker he bailed them the fuck out the whole game.
He hit, what, a 64-yarder to tie the game?
64-yarder to
That's
tie the
crazy.
game and take it in overtime.
And he could have made
64.
he could have made like damn near a 74-yarder. Did you see how far the ball went? That
I
shit
mean,
was
that boy's
nuts.
got a. He's probably the best kicker in the NFL, and I hate to say that because he's the Cowboys.
What about the
yeah.
Denver game? What about the Denver game? They had the game won, and because somebody touched the center on the kick, they got him for blocking. You know,
That was against the Patriots, right?
yeah.
No,
yeah.
that was
the Brown game. The Colts and the
Colts, that's
Broncos.
right, the
Yeah,
Colts.
against the
yeah,
Broncos.
and then the Colts got a chance to kick it again.
Yeah, they got
beat
the
'em.
penalty, and he moved up, and he made the kick on the second try. I mean, they had the game.
Jones looks pretty decent actually the first two games.
Bro.
I
He
ain't gonna
looks
lie.
really good.
Colts look decent, actually. They look
Bro,
good.
another quarterback you had on your roster last year, John. You guys gave up.
Yes.
You gave up a 14-win quarterback, and you had Danny Dimes on your roster. You could have made as your starter. And what did you guys
Danny
do?
Dimes out there, he's out there playing like he's Joe
Yeah,
motherfucking
yeah.
Montana and shit. Yeah.
Bro, both guys are. Dude, Darnold's not having a bad year over in Seattle, bro. He's not having a bad season.
He just beat Pittsburgh yesterday.
Bro,
Yeah,
I question
just
you guys
Pittsburgh.
about it. I question you guys.
Sullivan,
Why
why'd
would
you
you give
guys
up
get
your
rid of
14-win
Darnold?
quarterback? Why?
You guys gonna rub it in or what?
Yeah. Hey, John, in case you haven't noticed, Rob's working on it.
Yeah, well, I am, bro.
He's starting to rub it in.
I gave it to Sarah. I go, why are you giving up your 14? She goes, and she said, I'm willing to accept the 9-8 that we're going to be to get JJ his time in, because you're going to have to go through that time no matter what. He's a rookie. He's got to get his time in. So she was willing to sacrifice it. So I'm not giving her a lot of shit, but all the rest of you guys were like, oh yeah, Darnold sucks. How do you turn your back on a football?
I never said Donald sucks. They were gonna require a lot of money to pay him. And
because he doesn't win postseason.
At the end
That's
of the
why
day,
they were saying.
we have to start thinking about the salary cap. We have to stay within the, not go over salary. So
Yeah, no, I get it.
yeah.
But I mean, how much did they give him?
Smoking marijuana?
I mean, we put a lot of money into fucking TJ Hawkinson, who was quiet. JJ McCarthy did not go to him till like the fourth quarter. I don't understand that at all.
So
Right.
since we were talking about the Colts, do you see a world where Anthony Richardson ever starts for the Colts again?
No. Not the way Danny Dimes is playing right now. No fucking way.
Do you think Richardson is he's got to move on?
Yeah.
He ain't going to be a Colt much longer.
He's going to be trade bait, bro. I'm telling you, he's going to be trade bait.
Who wants to trade for him at this point? He's terrible.
I was about to say, ain't nobody going to want to trade for that quitter, bro.
They're not going to get much for him as a trade value.
Yeah, ain't nobody going to want that quitter. He's a quitter, man.
Oh, yeah, Yinzer. What happened yesterday? Rodgers didn't come through, huh? You didn't have enough hate left over from the Jet game. Seahawks smoked you guys, right? And who beat you? Seahawks?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers came back down to earth quick, didn't he?
Yeah, he sure did, bro.
I
There
think
was
Pittsburgh's
the-
defense is questionable. I don't think they got a good
Who did the
defense.
Steelers play yesterday?
What's up, Eric?
Huh?
Who did the Steelers play yesterday?
They played the
The
Seattle
Seahawks.
Seahawks, and they got
Seahawks, they got beat. They got beat by the Seahawks.
31-17, and Rodgers didn't do shit.
You're saying that Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers
brother,
got some of that humble pie, huh?
Yeah. He just is not capable like that anymore of stringing games together like that.
Yeah. I mean, he can put him on his back once in a while, but he can't do it every game anymore because it's not there.
Yes, it just
Yeah.
face
Well, he
reality.
said this
Age is
last
catching up
year,
to him.
so.
Yep, the age caught up really bad.
Who's he talking about?
He
You talking
said
about
last year, so
Are you talking about the Vikings?
Start sending the waves to him. Bye
They're talking about Aaron Rodgers.
You won't go over the salary cap or over 8 wins. Who are you talking about? What the fuck?
I don't know who he's talking about.
I mean, we're already past week 2.
Was that a
I mean,
Lions
the
fan
NFL
or
Well, the defense
Wow.
and the offense. Oh, so it is the defense, huh? Defensive woes. That's usually your guys' bread and butter. What is he doing over there? Tomlin's losing it. He's gonna be out. Is Tomlin not on the hot seat in Pittsburgh?
I haven't
thought he
heard
would.
anything yet.
I'm gonna say this. Rodgers has had a few coaches fired since he's gone to their team. Bro, I'm just saying. I'd be worried if I was Tomlin.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
saying.
figured Tom.
If Tomlin gets fired, bro, that's another quarterback
If
that Rodgers is responsible for.
Well, my thing is, I thought Tomlin would be on the hot seat only in regards to having not gotten past the first round of the playoffs yet. Like, sure, he may put together winning seasons, but he ain't been able to do more than that.
We got some breaking news out of Adam Schefter. Bears Pro Bowl cornerback Jalen Johnson is out indefinitely with a growing injury. And
That's not
team
surprising.
is still evaluating the full extent of the injury, whether surgery is necessary, and how long Johnson will be sidelined.
Didn't he play last night?
The hits keep coming
Or
for the
yesterday?
Bears.
He played yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, he played.
He did.
He started
Yeah,
yesterday.
but the thing is, like, you talking about what's happening to him now, it's not surprising. Like, I think some of us already said that they rushed him in there too early. Because he was dealing with like Jalen Johnson was already hurt before he even got was already hurting before he got into that game. So yeah, they rushed him in much earlier than he should have been.
He had an injury that was away from the complex. So whatever his injury was, it kept him out of training camp.
Well, it was a groin injury.
Happened away from the team. They said so.
I would assume it was a groin injury. He probably re-aggravated it and made it worse.
Yeah, well, those are hard to come back.
So, maybe the Bears should have waited a while longer before bringing him back out there. Like, look what happened to us when we rushed Jordan Love early.
Yeah.
There you go, Yinzer. If you get rid of Tomlin, how would you like Gruden as your coach? I mean,
I think
the
John
Steelers
Gruden's going to coach in college.
well, I mean, I think Gruden's going to be coaching again this year. So, I mean, Miami's on the hot seat. Their coach. I mean, is Tomlin on the hot seat?
Oh, Miami's coach is definitely gone. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm calling it now. He's gone. And I think Tua is going to be out the door next.
Mike McDaniel, obviously, yeah.
And Gruden, I think Gruden's in Florida already. So, I mean, if he got the Miami job, that would be great for him, I'm sure.
And I'm going to tell you right now, again, I think Tua's out. I think he's going right with him.
The moment that I knew that he was going to get fired this year, because I didn't expect Miami to be good this year, but when that whole Tyreek Hill fucking debacle shit that they were doing the last couple months, I was like, dude, this dude's going to get himself fired, bro.
Well, you seen yesterday's game, right? I mean, Tua is bad. He missed Tyreek over the middle and towards the end of the game there. He was wide open, bro. He missed him. I mean, clean missed him. Yeah. And Tyreek went to the sideline. He's going to end up quitting on the team.
So
they got issues there, man. Their quarterback sucks.
We got a 4th-round pick. We can trade him.
I'm telling you. Tyreek wants out. I guarantee he'd be happy to leave there.
Well, why would you want a cancer? I mean, he's turned into a cancer. Why would you want a cancer?
Bro, we heard that about Micah Parsons, too, and he's the opposite of that.
Yeah,
maybe being on a good franchise when you're winning games, it makes you not a cancer in the locker room. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, your legacy's gonna be like when he was losing, he cried like a little girl.
I mean, yeah, he fucking throws tantrums. I get that, and he acts like. Let's be honest, Tyreek Hill acts like a fucking head case at times. But I think if he went to a place that he actually wanted to be and they're winning, I think he would be a lot better off. I don't think he'd be as crazy.
Well, I think a
He's
lot
in a
of
good place in Kansas City and acting like a diva and got out.
yeah, but that because here's the thing: is he wants to be the attention. In
And
Green Bay, we spread the ball around. I don't think he's going to be happy in Green Bay.
we thought the
Honestly.
Holmes could win a Super Bowl without him, and you find out he won 2 more without him.
Yep.
Ginger says he'll never get fired. Yeah, I mean maybe he's got that kind of power. But I'll tell you, not winning will eventually get you fired, bro. If you don't win, you're going to get fired. You can't sustain that shit.
I think he's wrong about that. I think Pittsburgh's going to get tired of him eventually because Pittsburgh's about winning.
Do you guys think that so it would be a great situation for someone like possibly like John Gruden? Do you think that John Harbaugh might be on the hot seat if they don't get nowhere this year?
I mean, I think so. Look, even bro, mediocre. He is mediocre, bro. If he don't have a good defense, they got nothing there in Pittsburgh. Nothing.
Pittsburgh.
Right.
I'm talking about the Ravens.
I'm about to leave here, but I'm about to give you guys a bold prediction. The Vikings are going to win every game out throughout. We're going to win the Super Bowl. I'm out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You got to get off the drugs, John.
I'm telling you, bro.
But I was talking about the Ravens. If John Harbaugh and the Ravens don't get nowhere, do you think he's on the hot seat?
When it comes down to the Ravens, I think where we're gonna find a coach that's better than him.
Well,
I think John Harbaugh's been riding that Super Bowl victory, and that's why he's never been fired from Baltimore.
Right, but so is Mike Tomlin.
Right.
And haven't been up there recently, and even when it comes to playoff bars, when is the last one he won?
I don't know how many more times you can have possibly the most talented team in the league and then get fucking nowhere over and over and over again.
Yeah, but Nick, the question is, who do you blame? Harbaugh or do you blame Jackson?
I kind of blame both. I mean, Jackson doesn't show up in the playoffs a lot of times, but Harbaugh seems to coach. His coaching seems to drastically go down when they get in the playoffs as well. I think it's both of them.
Well, bro, last year it was Andrews who dropped the ball that put him out of the playoffs. And in week 1, I mean, it was the fumble by King Henry that let the Bills back in the game.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not Lamar's fault. It's not the fault.
It's also Lamar's fault in the first quarter. He threw that horrible interception that the Bills were able to score on to start the game.
But, bro, they had a 15-point lead going into the fourth quarter. You had a 15-point lead.
Week 1? Yeah, week 1.
Yeah, they
was
fucking tanked.
That was crazy. That should never happen. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly.
Well, how do you think Lamar Jackson would feel if they fired Harbaugh? You think he'd approve of it? They'd have to bring someone in pretty fucking good to not piss off Jackson.
Actually, I think Lamar thinks he's bigger than the team. I think Lamar thinks he's more important than John Harbaugh, so I actually don't think he would actually mind.
Yeah, dude, what if they hired Gruden?
That's what I was just saying.
That's what I mean. Gruden's going to get hired by somebody.
That's what I was just saying, bro. So they talked about John Gruden, and I said, you know what might be a good situation? Do you think John Harbaugh is on the hot seat if they don't go nowhere this year? Because if he is, and then they replace him with John Gruden, just saying, I mean, although John Gruden likes to run a heavy West Coast offense, I'm not sure Lamar Jackson's going to be as appreciative of that.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, John's going to have his pick of the whichever team he wants, but he's right there in Miami. They got good pieces. They just got a horrible coach. I mean,
well, hey, at least one Vikings fan showed their face today.
Yeah, they're hiding, bro. They're hiding. Brady 2.0 isn't Brady 2.0. I don't think.
I was going to say, breaking news: JJ McCarthy fumbled again.
Yeah, he fumbled and he threw a pick, and I mean he got sacked 6 times. He's trying to catch Caleb. He said, Caleb had 69 sacks. Hold my beer.
I'll tell you what, he seems like way more of a turnover machine than Caleb, though.
No, I think you might be right. Yeah, I mean, he's overthrown just as bad. I mean,
and I find it kind of crazy. kind of sad they couldn't even manage more than 2 field goals against Atlanta.
At home.
Yeah, my thing was they was going crazy last week, and oh JJ McCarthy, this is him, and And then this week, and y'all playing Atlanta, and y'all look so horrible. Like I'm like, wow, like
Dude, Penix only completed 13 passes for the game, dude. They ran for 218 yards on them.
Yeah. Oh, it was all, bro. At one point, he had more rushing yards than the entire offense of Minnesota. He had 168 when they are 169 when they had 168. I mean, I was like, holy fuck!
Don't forget about Atlanta's pass rush because they came after JJ Major in that game.
Yeah, but what about their? I mean, the Vikings abandoned the run or didn't even try to run. I don't even know why didn't they run the ball? I mean, you can't pass if you can't run. I'm sorry. You got to establish a run or something. Play action doesn't work. I mean, all they're going to do is tee off on your quarterback, and they really got to him 6 times in the first half.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was like, hey, Atlanta did not have much of a pass rush before that game either, and they finally got it.
Yeah,
I was just about to say Atlanta's defense isn't. They're more of like a middle of the pack type defense. It's not great. So. Yeah. The fact that you guys got tore up like that, what they score 6 points, I think?
Yeah, 6. Like the whole game, nobody could score a touchdown. They get in the red zone and then they choke. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Like a young team too. Like when they were showing like these guys on TV, like they're showing them and they're introducing the defense. It was a lot of guys on there. It was like, okay, I know this guy new. I know he's new. And they even saying it. They was like, okay, this is the rookie they're looking for to be a standout, and I'm like, okay, so I'm not wrong, man. Next thing you know, the safety ended up getting a pick, and so I was like, wow, like they're about to whoop the Vikings' ass, like,
yeah,
it was crazy.
Yep. No, I don't know, man. The Vikings got they got question marks too, just like everybody else, I guess, except for us,
Well, I mentioned before in the chat that the absence of Christian Darizal, one of their top linemen being gone, has affected them a bit too.
Well, and Van Ginkel was out, I think, and so was Okuda. I mean, they went into the game with missing some guys, and then they took some hits during the game. So
don't forget, old man Harrison Smith is gone too.
Yeah. Hey, Broski. You know who I dramatically overrated?
Who's that?
Justin Fields and the Jets.
Oh, okay. So yeah, let's talk about something that's going to make me happy. Let's talk about the Jets.
I said that I thought that the Jets could beat the Bills. That was my special upset this week, and they got fucking destroyed.
Yeah, guys. As soon as you think you can believe in Justin Fields, that's what happens. And everyone was glazing him. Oh, Justin played so good week 1. Yeah, guess what? Justin bangs his head off the turf, and he's probably going to be out a couple weeks now. I mean, and that's what I said before the season. Like, whoever the backup is, which at the time I had no idea who it was, but he's going to be playing he's going to be starting 5 or 6 games. Like, that's a given. So have fun with Tyrod freaking Taylor. Tyrod Taylor.
Did y'all see what this dude just put up, man?
Mitch, we already beat you, Mitch. I don't know what the fuck you're running you're flapping your gums about, bro. You got beat already. You got embarrassed. You got embarrassed.
And that's what I say to Bears fans. It's like, they made the right move getting rid of Fields. It's just they followed it up with another stupid move. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Fields isn't the answer.
You mean
he's happy to take the Bears' ass? Really? That's not a good team, bro.
I know you put 50 points on a bad team.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Mitch. If you can even manage that same kind of performance against the Ravens on Monday night, maybe I'll respect
Then we'll talk to you, bro. No, seriously, let me see you put 50 on the fucking Ravens, bro. Then we'll talk.
I'm not saying that the Bears are a good team right now because we've seen that they're not, but they have good pieces. It's like uncanny the way that they have
they have good talent on the roster.
They just don't put it together well.
Hey, Mitch, we didn't play out our preseason either, buddy, but we didn't have much rust, did we? Stop, bro. You're just full of excuses. You got an excuse why you got knocked out. Hey, we wouldn't beat your bullies, man. We took out the Commanders,
this is
bro.
the same
They ain't
this
so
is the
tough.
same fan base that bragged about winning week 1 last year, their week 1 opener. So I mean,
Jack, yeah, you just said the more you run your mouth, the more you're just setting yourself up to be a jackass.
And Nick, let's look how the Bears started the game against the Lions. Opening kickoff out of bounds. Let's give the Lions the ball to 40. 5 plays later, I mean, it was like they were playing the third stringers in practice, and they're in the end zone. I mean, that's how they started. It's like, here we go.
Your offense
Trust me,
we
heard the clip that Carrico melted down over. How the fuck they spent all this money on the O line? And
Nick, they did though. They went back downfield. It was awesome. They went back downfield and scored. Like, hey, the Bears 2 games in a row scored on their first drive, which they didn't do once all last year.
Yeah.
But they still suck. I mean, they're a joke.
I understand that Carrico was mad yesterday, so
he was so mad, bro. He was
like,
all that money we spent, we're supposed to fix this shit. All to keep on getting our asses kicked. So you guys keep blaming Caleb. He was mad because we just keep blaming Caleb.
He got really mad yesterday, and we were doing our what we normally do, right? We were talking.
We was just trolling. Yeah, we was trolling.
And he was like, "Shut your mouth, Nick. You don't want me to say something." I was like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take myself out of the chat before I say something I shouldn't. I was like, "Damn, he's mad."
Do I know who this dude is?
Yeah, Carrico. He runs the Bears show, bro.
Mike
Carrico.
Oh, okay. You were saying Carrico. I never heard. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's his last name, man. He's the owner. He's one of the owners. We talk to him all the time.
No hard feelings, Carrico.
There's no hard feelings. No hard feelings.
At this point, you just have to be used to it. I mean, shit. Braxton Backfield Jones really lived up to his nickname that game. Holy shit.
And the Bears play the Cowboys next?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about that one?
I mean, I have PTSD from last year still, and it's not getting any better this year. So, I don't think I'll pick the Bears to win a game until I actually see them win a game.
Right? I mean, bro. I mean, now that you're into the season, these first 2 were kind of must win, or at least one of them was, right? If you came out of these first 2 1-1, you'd be good, you know?
Yeah, I had to go. Yeah, I mentioned that game before asking a question. I'm sure it was too obvious. Like, I just had to ask somebody, who would you trust more at QB between Caleb Williams and Dak Prescott?
Oh, Dak Prescott by a mile, bro. Dak Prescott he proves that he can actually win games. I'm not saying that he wins when it matters or nothing like that. I get the meltdowns. He has the Tony Romo meltdowns and all that shit. But just like Tony Romo, Dak can get wins. He can produce. He can do things on the field that produces wins in the regular season. So, I mean, I haven't seen that from Caleb yet.
Yeah, Dak's a real quarterback. I'm not saying he's one of the best, but he's had like MVP caliber seasons. Like,
Bro, his first year he had 13 wins.
Yeah.
First time he started, 13 wins his very first season. I mean, he's got a good pedigree. He's not like he's a slouch. Some guys have problems getting over the hump.
It's just like Tony Romo. Tony Romo was a really good quarterback. Yeah. He just had the worst meltdowns ever, man.
And
I'm thinking, and I keep thinking Tony Romo is good to maintain his job as as a commentator for the games. Like, how amusing is it that he can call out plays that'll happen on the field before they happen?
He's intelligent. He shows he's got football intelligence. He's telling you what he sees, and I mean that's good. I mean I've learned a lot from him. I'm not going to say I didn't.
I heard Joe Burrow's toe had a meltdown too.
Yeah.
Breaking news. It just found out the Lions don't score 50 on the Ravens. Mitch will become a Bears fan.
Yeah, so it looks like all of us are going to be playing the Bengals without Joe Burrow. So, I mean, I'm not celebrating that, but it obviously makes it easier for everyone.
Yeah, like exactly. How much does anybody fear Mac Jones as a quarterback right now?
Hell no, I don't.
And what's to say Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco last to any of our teams get a chance to play him?
Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean, we might take Joe Flacco out this week for you guys.
Yeah, you guys don't have to worry. The
you guys are playing the Browns? Oh, God.
Yeah, we're playing the Browns this week. That defense is going to get it. That defense got 52 pressures on 2 games. I wonder what they're going to do to the oh my.
Well, dude, as long as Jordan Love doesn't go out there thinking he's Justin Fields and running around and putting his shoulder down and fucking taking hits and shit,
bro,
will be fine.
I mean, it pumped up the team, but god damn, I was like, what is he doing? When I see
as cool as it
like,
is, as cool as it was, as a fan, you just sit there and go, no.
No, I know.
Exactly.
I know.
It's just not worth it.
But
he trucked that dude, but it's not worth it.
He goes, I didn't use my throwing shoulder. That's why he spun around like that.
Yeah, I said to myself in that moment, Jordan Love, do not do that again.
Yeah,
because we don't need you. We don't need you getting hurt. We don't need you hurting yourself any worse than you did last season to where you don't play again.
That's cool that he trucked him, but what if next time dude goes low and hits him in the knee? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, he could have seriously got hurt, bro. Because he hit that guy awkwardly and then got banged by another guy to the ground. I mean, he could have got hurt on the second hit. Just knocked all incombobulated.
Yeah, it's like Jordan Love. I know you can scramble, but in the future, learn how to slide.
Hey, Chuck, if you can figure this answer out, it's the mystery like the Bermuda Triangle.
I was gonna say, Chuck. Let me respond to Chuck really quick.
Go ahead, bro. If you can answer this, broski, you would be amazing as all.
Yeah. So honestly, like the last 3, God damn it. The answer really is they do pick shitty quarterbacks. Like they have no eye for talent. So like Caleb Williams, like I said, not even he was off my draft board. If I had the 25th pick overall and I needed a quarterback, I wouldn't, and Caleb was there, I would not have taken Caleb. Like just would never draft that guy. He's not an NFL quarterback. So that's my thoughts on that. Mitch Trubisky, not even anywhere in the vicinity of being an NFL quarterback ever. Like, just not it.
That was
Justin Fields, I did have some hope for. I thought he actually could have been, but after year 2, I was like, no, he's definitely not. You know what I mean? So it's like they're not drafting good guys. And the thing that Caleb, Justin, and Mitch all have in common, they can't get past the first read. It's like one read and that's it. They run around like idiots.
I think the quarterback out of those 3, though, that you mentioned, the one quarterback I actually didn't mind as much was the Justin Fields pick because in college, he produced at Ohio State. He definitely was good at Ohio State. And the other thing, broski, is like with the Caleb Williams thing, I think a lot of it, what you're talking about, like also stems from all the red flags that were coming out. Like Justin Fields didn't have red flags like that. He's seems like a pretty outstanding dude who just wants to play football.
And he was the 12th pick, and Caleb was the first pick, and Mitch was the second pick. So there's a big difference. And like you're playing football, you're playing a gladiator sport. You have to be able to lead a professional team of people who want to go out there and beat the shit out of people. And like you're going to draft a guy who paints his fingernails and cries at his mommy's arms, really? Like that's what I say. It must be sexual between Poles and Caleb. I don't know. That's the only reason I can think of.
It has to be. I don't understand it. Why such loyalty to such a bad quarterback? I don't understand that. I don't understand it.
I think there's another connotation of it too. I get what you're saying, but there is this. You know the term generational wealth, right? And so Green Bay and the quarterback department has started to build that generational wealth. I would say after Magic Man, maybe right when we got Brett Favre, I'll say is when that started. The Bears have never had a quarterback that can teach someone else how to be the quarterback for the Bears and succeed. They've never really had that. So there's nothing to pass down to these other quarterbacks that the Bears draft.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's a good point. That's a good point. And let me throw a couple other names out there. You got Caleb Haney. Remember, this is the second Caleb they drafted. They drafted Rex freaking Grossman.
Yeah.
Literally, I think the best quarterback they ever drafted was Kyle Orton in like the 4th round. Like that's it, man. Or 3rd or 4th round. I forget what it was. 3rd or 4th round. But
it's a combination of just people not generally knowing what talent to look for when it comes to quarterback. I honestly believe that.
To go back to what Nick said earlier about them QBs not having somebody to mentor them, I thought the Bears could try that before when it came to Justin Fields trying to learn under Andy Dalton for a time.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, that's the one thing people don't realize about Fields.
Yes,
Fields. So Fields is like low key, just an asshole. Like he's not like I don't know how to say it.
You're gonna say he's not like egotistical in the public.
Exactly. He's not like highly egotistical. Well, he kind of is, I guess, in a way, based on what I'm gonna say. But what he doesn't like, he doesn't listen to coaching though. But he's not like outspoken about. You know what I mean? Like where Caleb is gonna put on his little pouty face and maybe even say something smart back to the coach. Like Justin just will be like, yeah, okay, and just not do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like he does not learn from his mistakes. Like that's his biggest problem I found. Like he does not.
No self-awareness and lazy.
Well, he plays the exact same way as he did on the Bears.
Yeah.
It hasn't changed.
No, he doesn't look.
Yeah.
You're right.
So I mean, it's just.
I think it's just a combination of just. I mean, there has to be it has to be coaching too. The management has to take some blame in why they can't develop a quarterback. I mean, the best quarterback you ever guys got, you went and got free agency, right? Or you traded for him. How did you get Cutler? I mean, that's the best quarterback you guys had.
I think they traded for Cutler.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They traded for him.
So.
They did.
And they traded.
I mean, go find you a developed quarterback. That is at least shows the fan base that you want to win. Quit trying wasting on bad picks with. Go get somebody proven. You know what I mean? Go throw some money at a free agent and bring them in so you guys can have some success.
Yeah, but the problem is they're going to have to do it with a quarterback that's clearly older. You're not going to be able to trade for C.J. Stroud or fucking and here's the thing. If you're going to get a young quarterback, it's going to have to be someone like Anthony Richardson at this point. You don't want to do that, obviously. That's just banging your head against the wall again.
But bro, Russell Wilson's been running around from team to team. They could have got him on a cheap deal on one of those, for $1 million.
Or maybe as you draft QBs, you might want to step your game up in terms of scouting, because I think that's another problem the Bears have, is a matter of how well do you scout these QBs you get before you draft them.
I know, right, Tyler? You just don't want to tell them what to do. You're like, why should we give them any ideas?
Yeah,
that's the part of it that I'm talking about. Though. That's the part of it that I'm talking about, though, is the Bears don't have these quarterbacks. When you're sitting Justin Fields behind Andy Dalton, he ain't learning shit. He ain't learning shit from Andy Dalton. They don't have these quarterbacks that makes it a viable option that you just sit them for a few years and let them learn. The Bears are very pressed. Sorry, their fans are pissed. The team needs a new stadium. Like, all sorts of shit is happening around the Bears organization, so they feel pressed to try to fix this now.
Yeah, well, but they're not doing it. I mean, honestly, bro, they're doing it backwards. I mean, they're getting the player, then they're getting the coach, then they're getting the GM, and then and it's usually the GM finds a coach, and the coach and the GM talk it over and find them a quarterback, and then they go from there. That's how
at some point you just have to commit to doing it the right way, because this is year 4 for Poles, and it's like if he would have committed up front to doing it the right way, year 4, like they would actually be like at least a contender for the NFC by now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, think about this: who has the luxury of letting your QB sit for a while before forcing them in as a starter?
Well, that's my thing. That's why I'm saying I don't understand. Why did it all change? It used to be no matter where you got drafted, you didn't start your first year. You need to learn. You need to sit.
It's because as the rules changed and quarterbacks weren't getting injured as often because you just couldn't do that anymore, and the talent has clearly risen. That's just the evolution of sports. These quarterbacks are getting so good that someone finally took a chance on an Andrew Luck and an RG3 and guys like that. And Andrew Luck starts to ball the fuck out, and then it makes other teams go, you know what? Maybe we should start these guys sooner. Maybe these guys are actually better than we think they are when they first get into the league, and then that develops that way into a pattern.
And another thing about the Bears too is like, okay, so you have DJ Moore on a contract, and he's making like $25 million a year. You have Montez Sweat on a contract. making 25 mil a year. Now, both of those guys, they're not superstars, but they're both pretty good. So it's like the high end defensive ends now are getting 40 mil a year. The high end wide receivers now are getting like 40 mil a year. So it's like, to me, those guys are very tradable this offseason. Like, you know, or even trade deadline, like, type, you know what I mean? Like, they really are. And then you got like Tyreek Stevenson, like year 3 of his rookie deal, very tradable. Like, they have a bunch of guys they actually could trade.
I think DJ Moore is a great trade piece, especially since you guys got Luther Burden, you got a Dunze, like you've been drafting receivers. And this dude, DJ Moore, if I'm being honest, as good as he is, you guys, I feel like, are not utilizing him the proper way. He has so many fucking screens behind the line of scrimmage. I've never seen anything like it before, bro. The Panthers were getting vertical with him the whole time he was there.
It's the quarterback talent. That's why, man. It's the quarterback talent. That's what it comes down to, Nick.
I mean, a true number one wide receiver for 25 mil a year, that's like a deal now.
Yeah, that is a deal.
They just need someone to throw. I mean, that's the first part of the equation. You need someone to throw him the ball. And if he's missing him 15 yards, I mean, he was wide open going into the end zone.
He threw it way over his head. You could see.
And have you paid? And also, have you guys paid attention to how frustrated DJ Moore has been showing himself to be when it came to QB plays at times?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I seen it with Tyreek Hill yesterday when turned the ball over, missed him by like fucking 15 yards over his head. I mean, Tua sucks.
He's another. There's for the Bears, because that's a guy, like, if Green Bay could trade for him, but that would never happen because he plays for the Bears. The Bears would never do that.
Oh God, if the Packers got DJ Moore, holy shit, that would be.
I would love that.
That easily fixed the wide receiver 1 problem, maybe.
Yeah, sure would.
Yeah. No, we're gonna have to look at, like, see. I was just joking earlier though when I said, like, Tyreek Hill, like, obviously. I think that he is kind of cancerous in the locker room, but he's old enough now to where it probably isn't viable for Green Bay to even make that move.
Well, bro, at some point he's you know, look at this shit. J-Mo over at Dunze. I don't know, bro. J-Mo ain't impressed me at all this year, bro.
Honestly, dude, it's going to be one of those things.
Touchdown yesterday, right? He had two.
I mean, Odunze is a better wide receiver, man. He can run better routes. He's got better hands. He can toe tap better.
Yeah,
Jameson's faster.
In a straight line.
Yeah, Jameson's faster.
He's just fast. He's speedy.
But you know what? Here's the problem with him. So against you guys, he has the 108 yards and a touchdown, right, on 2 catches. 2 catches. To me, that's a problem if you're only getting 2 catches. Like, cool, you got the 108 yards, but all the other games are not going to be like that. Look at what you did against Green Bay. You couldn't get vertical on us. You didn't do shit. You only had 23 yards because you're not a great route runner.
And if you look at it last season, that's exactly how he was. Like, he'd have like 2 games in a row where he'd just kill it, and then he'd go like 3 weeks in a row and he wouldn't do shit.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you what you just said about Jameson Williams, that almost reminds me of Christian Watson in some ways. Guy's fast, but not a great route runner.
Yeah, and you got to look at it like this too. Odunze is only he's 2 games into his, second season or whatever, right? Like, Jameson's in year 4, so I already think Odunze is better.
Well, yeah, I mean, Odunze's having a better first 2 years than J-Mo had. I mean, you remember his first 2 years; they sucked. He got in trouble. I mean, come on, man. Lion fans are building him up like he's some. Just because you gave him $83 million doesn't mean he's worth $83 million. I don't care what they say. I mean, you got Tesla.
That just speaks to the price of these receivers.
Highlight reel. Tesla's a walking highlight reel.
Put it this way: would you rather have DJ Moore for $25 million or Jameson for the $27 million or $28 million?
That's not even a question.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to question I hear Mitch. This is questioning your judgment. You call him Vanillatron. The guy's made 2 catches in 2 games, and they're highlight reels. I mean, the first one's probably catch of the year. I mean, I don't know, bro. You call some guy Vanillatron or Coleslaw or whatever the fuck you guys call him. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
that's the stupidest fucking name.
I know, right? Isn't that the stupid Coleslaw? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I'm saying this: until your guy Tesla actually produces on a wide receiver 1 level and actually takes over a game, only then will I acknowledge him as a great receiver.
Yeah, I mean, they're good catches right now, but they're not. That's all he does is catch highlight reels. It's funny. He had 2 catches in there, both like one-handers, falling down on the sideline. He got.
So, Broski, did you hear that Jalen Johnson tore his groin?
Yeah, I mean this is classic Bears, just dysfunctional, man. Like you're bringing 2 guys back that should have been on the IR to start the season or the PUP list. You know what I mean? I guess that's what I mean. The PUP, like the first 4 games. Yeah, and it's just like you bring them back early. I even brought this up last week. I'm like, do not bring them back if they're not 100%. It's a long season, guys. This is week 2. Like, holy shit. And they're 2 key players. They're like 2 of the best players on their defense. So it's like,
bro, what are you guys going to do? He's out indefinitely. They can't even.
They're going to lose, Rob. They're going to lose, and they're going to lose frequently.
Holy fuck, bro.
Hey, Mitch, would you agree? Broski, would you agree with your boy Bear Down Mike about wanting to move on from Montez Sweat?
I mean, the first game he was your fucking. I mean,
Montez
he was coming in on that.
Sweat, DJ Moore, Tremaine Edmonds, Tyreek Stevenson, Jalen Johnson.
Wow, there's
Swift,
the whole defense, bro. The whole
Swift in there.
Broski wants a new team. Hey.
Yeah, but the thing is, I get it because when he watches these players play together, it's clearly not working. So, like, if it's just not fucking working, then at some point you just got to redo it.
Yeah. I mean,
you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to fool old Broski.
Hey, Nick. That's what Paul's doing.
They play the Cowboys next, Yinzer.
Yeah, but Poles did that. He came in, he gutted the team, he got rid of Roshan, he broke it all the way down, and then supposedly rebuilt it. This is what he rebuilt it to.
But if it's not working, you gotta try again, man.
I'm just saying, this is part of the problem. The Bears do shit backwards, bro. They do it backwards. This is doing it backwards. Like, get your GM, build the team. I mean,
and how about that story and how about that meme I put out there that said that when it came to the Bears and the Panthers, you're looking at the first trade that was done that nobody benefited from.
Yeah.
Mike said he
Sarah was saying that all off season, and now honestly I could say she's right.
Well, don't let her hear you say that.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna call it like it is, man. Like, literally, if you go down the list now, all these players the Bears got, like, they suck too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, DJ Moore, like, forget him. Darnell Wright, okay, you drafted a right tackle. See, here's the thing with the Bears. Holy shit, you draft a right tackle in the top 10, and you draft your starting left tackle in the 5th round. What the fuck are you smoking?
Yeah. Holy shit, bro.
Yeah,
well, I mean, it's probably opium. Like, I'm going opium.
Yeah, doing it backwards, bro. Not put priorities where they belong. That's backwards.
Well,
that's fucking crazy.
Well, yeah, you talking about Darnell Wright. I understood that pick from the Bears. That Bears, like, at the time, they did need some help at the old line, but you
don't draft a right tackle in the top 10. You draft a left tackle in the top 10.
Yeah, you draft the blind side of the quarterback. I mean, that's the most. Wow.
Yeah.
You're onto something there, bro. Maybe you should be GM, bro. Maybe you should be GM, bro.
The hits keep coming.
Wow.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see moving forward. Maybe the Bears can get to clicking at some point, or maybe this is just
now Nick's
I don't know what else to say about him at this point. We pretty much.
I mean, what can you say?
We pretty much said everything we can. We just have to.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even worth like anyone's time or fucking.
So are you putting the loss on the coach, or are you putting the loss on the players, or both? Because I mean, this was his. I mean, they ran the score up. You knew that was going to happen if they had a chance.
Dude, I have my answer to that is I put it on the GM. I put that shit on polls.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, I don't see. I don't blame you. I mean, what the fuck? He's the architect of all this bullshit.
Yep.
And they just gave him an extension. So
what do you guys think about the Bucs and the Texans tonight?
I think the Bucs are going to win that game. I think the Texans are just taking steps back, and I kept saying, like, as great as CJ Stroud was his rookie year, last year I saw a lot of bad fucking mechanics, a lot of nastiness on their O-line, and they didn't fix it. So the Bucs are a better team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's almost like Bears like what the Texans are doing. Like they're just like forgetting that he needs an O-line.
Yeah.
They're forgetting that he needs wide receivers to throw to. It's like, what are you guys doing to this kid?
Yeah, like he had some receivers at the time last year, the likes of Tank Dell, and
Nico
Stephon
Collins,
Diggs.
Stephon
He didn't even
Nico
throw
Collins,
to
yeah.
Nico in the first game, I don't think. Nico had hardly 80 points. I mean, they forgot he was on the team, I think.
Yeah.
And they got Nick Chubb because Mixon was hurt, which you would think that would be a smooth transition, but it's not. It didn't look that good last game. That Rams defense, I don't believe is that fucking good. The way that they beat the shit out of the Texans like that.
The Rams?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
their
saying they have a bad
legit.
defense.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the Rams defense is legit.
Yeah,
but no.
And the Rams are supposed to be a threat in the NFC in their own right.
I'm not saying that they have a bad defense or anything. What I was saying was I don't think their defense is as good as it looked against the Texans last week. Like they shut them the fuck down completely for 9 points, bro. I just did not expect that.
That's the only team that might actually have a better D line than the Packers, honestly.
Is the Rams
with Jared Verse and them, sure.
Who's the head coach? What's that guy's name?
Sean McVay.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about for the Texans. Because
Ryan.
Yeah, he'd have one of the biggest. I mean, they were smoking the Lions last year, the first half. I never seen a game so flip back. I mean, that game, Goff threw 5 interceptions. And I mean, they picked them off and they lost the game. They let them come back in the second half. Terrible coaching.
Their line just stinks, man. Like it's not good at all. I wish we played them this year. We would rip them apart.
The Texans?
I don't think they're going to win much.
I mean, we beat them last year, and I feel like they're even worse this year, and we're better.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh yeah, bro, we're definitely better.
Mm-hmm.
Our defense is on point this year. And Micah was the key, bro. That was the catalyst. It was like you already had like a smoldering fire, and you just threw a big old can of gas on it.
Who you guys got tonight, other than the Bucs and?
The other games, the Raiders, Chargers.
The Bucs and the Texans. Yeah, Raiders, Chargers.
Yeah,
I think the Chargers
tonight. Nice.
Yeah, I think Chargers are going to put
double header. Starting at 6:00, hour early, so you got an early game.
I think Chargers are going to whoop them. To be honest,
Harbaugh's got them playing like a Harbaugh team. He does, bro. They're running the ball.
Yep, Amari and Hampton and Najee Harris together.
And fucking Quentin Johnson went off, bro. That guy had he was dog shit last year. He went off for 3 touchdowns.
McConkey is still good, even though he didn't have a great game that first week.
Did you hear, Nick? Did you hear Joe asked me earlier what my prediction was for Genty? Like how many rushing yards this game?
And then he said, like negative 15?
I told him 30 to 40 yards on 15 carries.
I did hear that. Mm-hmm. You were like, he'll get like 2 to 3 yards rushing, bro. His face was just like, fuck.
And is Bowers playing? Because he's been questionable. Is Bowers playing?
Yes. He said
he's been questionable. I know they said he's likely to play, but he's been on the list all week. I was like, man, I'm risking this because I got Bowers on a couple of teams.
Yeah, it's about that time, ain't it, Rob?
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, we're down there. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming. Thanks for commenting. And thanks for your opinions. And we'll see you tomorrow. Go, Pack, go.
Bears.
Go.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports. Just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken. Stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 Palmcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.